it's like, this is called Seasoned. It's a little longer than usual, bear with me. Yo, I suppose it was happenstance. I mean, it wasn't planned for her to catch a glance during an awkward exchange of eyes. But he had been watching her, going out for days on end and holding on the fear that he might make the same mistake again. Reminiscing on April's friends and the guilt that surrounded it. But that's another story, we're gonna get into that shortly. A sense of entitlement overcame him. He felt bad that he kept her waiting. After all, she was the prettiest girl in Central Station. So there he was, hesitating, playing out scenarios. She appeared to be white material. He engaged her in a conversation. Miss, you have a beautiful presence. Ever consider a career in movies? Right then their worlds collided. She was an aspiring actress, and that's it, it's perfect. He'd been working on a script in which the actress feigned interest in him, and it was based off of when he was being neglected as a child. She felt that her talent was misdirected as hell. But hell, I need the cash, I doubt he'll even ask for me to have to do something that I'm uncomfortable with. We'll think again, bringing scenarios to life through the scene again. And judging by that innocence, I thought she was 16 again. She was 16, she's never not been 16. For 16 years, her father made her play with his genes. And this seems so sickening that a teenage girl would have to go to sleep just to escape the nightmare of his dreams. And history repeated itself until she headed west. Never slept on beds again because of what they represent, sex. Until she met Jude, that director guy. Remember I said he never meant to catch her eye? Guess I lied because it was intentional. And trust me when I say it was. He desperately searches for women in what he calls the name of love, a predator. Especially when they're as defective as the one in our story. The relationship continued, it only grew more tiring. He carved her name in the mahogany beside the tire swing and proposed. She said yes, beneath the giant tree. The irony, her name was Autumn, and she would die to leave. The irony, her name was Autumn, and she would die to leave. The irony, her name was Autumn, and she would die to leave. The irony, her name was Autumn, and she would die to leave.